Hello folks, Foxlow here again. This is now part 52 of my NMS series in normal mode on my restart. And I've been messing around getting all my warp cells sorted out, and I'll tell you, it's a big resource hug if you want a load of warp cells. I'll show you how many I've made. There you go. There's 150 warp cells there I've shoved up to my freighter, and obviously I've got 5 in my hyperdrive and these 10 here as well. I've also put I think 5 in the Explorer and another 10 if I remember correctly. I've done this over a couple of days, so it's been a while and I can't remember everything, but this took me a while to make because of the resources. It is a big resource hog, making the warp cells if you want to make a big number. To be able to make 100, I calculated it all out. You need a total of 32,000 resources made up of carbon, plutonium, iridium, zinc and thamium. Each warp cell takes 50 carbon, 100 plutonium, 50 iridium, 20 zinc and 100 thamium just to make one warp cell. So yeah, it's a pain in the proverbial bum. And now what I've done, I've put Atlas 1 on there now, because now this is worthwhile. If you want the warp cells, then Atlas Fast version 1 is fine for doing it, but previously, if you don't particularly want them to start with, when you're starting the game out, you don't want to warp too many times. If you're actually discovering, you're just doing bit by bit, you know, they're probably a waste of time. But now, getting the barrels and getting the whatever you get from the suspension fluids or the what do you call it, I never really remember. You need the suspension fluids. It will give you some suspension fluids or electron vapor and sometimes antimatter. I don't know if it will give you a warp cell, I don't think so, but because I've never had one from one. But there you go. What I want to show now is, I'm not going to go to the center yet because I still need to get the theta drive, but I know how far I am away from the center and it's a long way. And this is my signal booster, and you see the code above, all those codes, that BEWEN 02B50081 blah blah blah, you can see that. You need to find out where you are in the center, you need to put that number into the app, which is on a website, and I've opened it up here. Where are we? There we go. There's my coordinates, putting it into this, and there's obviously the path for the app on that address, and I am 990 jumps away from the center. This from the galactic hub, that is, because it's showing destination is galactic hub. To the center though, it's 179,602 light years, so it's a long way. But this calculates it to the galactic hub, as far as I'm aware. See, the center is that isn't. It's probably a little bit less, because I think the galactic hub will be further. If you look at it, I know you can't go in a straight line. That's where I am now, and that's where the center is. And from there to there, in one straight line, I presume, is that one there. So a long way. But that's how you do it. You go to this website and bung in your code that you get from wherever you go. So as you're traveling, you got to land on a planet, pop down a signal booster and see how close you are. And obviously the quickest way of doing it is through black holes, but like it says, use black hole roulette. Doesn't necessarily mean that it will take you to the center, but you have more chance of getting there by using a black hole. Excuse me. So there you have it. That's how you find where you are in the center. What I'm going to do now is I'm going to go to the planet where I got all my resources from. I had to go back to that moon that we had on my previous video to redo all the resources, but I've spent about maybe 10 game days, so I'm hoping that the anomaly will now let me interact with Nada and Polo again, because the anomaly is still in the system where that moon now was on, getting all my thamium and plutonium. So I'm going to have to check while we're here the anomaly again, and hopefully will give us the theta drive. Let's hope we can interact. That will be the anomaly done then. But if you're watching the updates on the ARG, the anomaly might appear again, because it relates a lot to the Nada and Polo, so we'll see when the update finally arrives, if it does. Maybe all involved, no idea. But obviously they describe the space anomaly like this, like in space and time, so it's technically when you go inside it, I think this is the way I understand it, it's like the TARDIS time machine. You're not necessarily in the time that you are currently in. So I don't know. Don't understand it. But we'll see. Anyway, away from that, let's see if we can interact with them. I hope we will. And we'll get a nice theta drive and go to a blue planet. That would be my first thing I will do, is go and find a blue planet, a blue star system, and see what that holds, if anything. Oh, get around. This is why I like this ship, because I can see to my right or to my left quite a way, even at this speed. Oh. I'm past it, there we go. Don't shoot him. Way we can interact with them. There has been quite a number of in-game days, because it's taken me a long time to do all those warp cells. So I'm praying that we can interact. Because then we'll get the last theta drive. I haven't got a clue what it's required to make, so we'll see. Please. Oh, come on. It didn't work, did it? I'm going to have to do some warping. That's the only way to, might be a lot. But let's see anyway. Oh well, never mind. Hopes were there and they've been dashed. So we've got to wait for a fresh one. Now, which to do? Shall we still carry on going towards the black hole? Yeah, might as well. Why is I've discovered that? On one that I haven't discovered. What? Maybe not then. Let's do a pre-exploration mode. I want to go somewhere I haven't been. Or walk through that theta or a blue planet, you know. Deselect. Okay, let's. Oh, they're all black holes. That's a black hole up there. And that's where I currently am. Particle ores. Oh, we'll try that one, shall we? Galactic core. Instead, I call that do. 4 planets, 1 moon. Go. Forward. I can't do the proper run to the. Oh, sugar. And it's a small ship as well. Shall we even bother? Bow detected. Oh shit. No, cannon, posted. Where's the red one? Are these 3 red or not? No, they're not there. These could be red, these ones. Yeah, they are. You want mine, I think? Oh, did you see the way they turned? They turned together so well. You also die together well. There you go. Have I got any iron? I can't even remember if I've got any iron. Oh yeah. Oh, fellas. Oh yeah. There you go, you can go past it, that's fine. Good one. Oh, I got some chromium, whatever that is. Come on fellas, come past me. There you go. Come on. There you go. Nice little baby. Oh, what's the blue one? Let's see the blue one. Oh, we've got boxes as well. Did you see the box there? Not him. There's another one. There you go. Come on. Stick right around. I'm actually fighting two pieces of freighter, but I'm going messy doing that with it. Go away, dude. Go away. Oh. You know, it's a ship. It's the ones I like. You know, what's your stupid... not that one. That's the back. Oh. Don't get the freighter. I don't normally like fighting with the freighter. Just a little bit. Are you following me? Where are you? You are in here. There you go. Still one more to go. Or maybe two. Two stuck together, of course. Look at that lot chasing him. Oh, nah, see what a box is. Go away, boxes. Go away. Go away. Weapon charge depleted. Oh dear. Watch those ships, Jesus. Go away. You'll watch you don't hit the friendlies. Oh. No got honey. Yeah, tell yourself. Look at all those boxes. It's difficult in space to keep up with it. Yeah, it's cool, eh? A bit bright the screen, isn't it? It's a bit sort of, yeah, overexposed. We're flying in formation, guys. There you go, see, all of them. This is cool. Anyway, let's see if this freighter's going to give us anything. No, I'm not going to buy it. It's a short one, isn't it? Even if he's got more slots than mine, which is doubtful. Don't like the shortness. Stumpy. We could do with some quartz cells, not just antimatter, guys. Come on, give us some, please. Admiral, take supplies, Uber. What are you going to give us? Titanium, okay. Antimatter, come on, sell. That's a nice little fella. That's what we needed, thank you. I just want to look at the size. I think it's going to be smaller than mine. That's the same size, look. 31. Well, I'm not going to pay 17 million for it because it's smaller than mine. See? Mine's long ship, it's a short ship. There you go. Right, let's carry on. We'll go to the station quick. And please let the anomaly come soon. I want this bloody feature drive. Put one in. Thank you. Charge guns up. Might as well use the carbon. Let's do a scan just in case. Oh, bad. It normally pops up again. Normally when you first don't see it and it's not in the system, you do a scan, suddenly appears, but obviously not here. I don't even know what system we're in. Oh, okay. They're going to give us if anything. I've not been recording much in the last couple of days. This is my first recording in the game, so I've got nothing to upload at the moment. Sorry guys, I'm probably one day out in uploading shit. I've been a bit busy and not been playing as much as I have been in the past. Let's see what you got for us. I like his ears. Oh, come on, give me something I haven't already got. I need some more of these. I need more of them. And nobody's giving me them. Little sausage. What you got in here? Gravity never on, no, I don't want that crap. Don't need them at the moment. Okay. Should I? Well, sometimes it gives you something, but we'll see. Despair get trader is Garazom, maybe power low, give isotope. Okay, you can have carbon. And you said isotope. A gas packet, he farts. Oh fuck it. Excuse my French. Oh, forget now. Phase me. I've already got that, you twit. Yeah, I was hoping he was going to give me something, and he's going to give me something that I've already got. Okay. No wonder. I'll go to check out the pilots. Because I saw one like this when we were fighting. Let's just hang around a minute. 18 minutes in. It's got to be the big size. You do get smaller versions of this. I don't want to buy one, I just want to have a look. Oh yeah, they are the big version, yeah. 49 million. I don't want another one, I've got one, that's fine. And she's an S rating. This will probably be the medium size. Up to 31 or whatever. Yeah, there you go, medium size. Come on, fighter, I want to have a look at the fighter. Not the shell. Because I still need an S rating in, oh yeah, I named her Khaleesi. You know why I named her Khaleesi? I'm watching, anybody that's watched Game of Thrones? I love the Dragon Lady. And that's her title, isn't it, Khaleesi? So yeah. It just popped into my head the other day. And yeah, I like that. That's my favourite character, I think, Khaleesi. I love her dragons. I just love dragons, so yeah. I'm only on season 2. Is it 2 or 3? Can't remember. So yeah, I'm watching it sort of. I've got the box set from 1 to 6 season. So I'm watching it bit by bit. Oh, come on, fighter ships, hurry up. Let's do outside and do a scan. Maybe a trade depot will come up. Abandoned building? No? Okay. Let's see what's over there. Whoa! Oh, look like a shuttle. Shuttle in it, yeah. Oh, that turn was funny. See the way you turn? Friggin' shuttles, go away. Oh, another building. No? No, okay. What I'm really looking obviously for is getting on me, so we better carry on jumping. To the cracked centre, shall we? Just keep going. Afterwards the galactic core, there we go. Can't be another barrel, so I'll wait for you. Oh. Do a scan. Trading post detected. Oh yeah, but what type of ships? Oh dear, it's going to make me want to have a look. Let's go to the station first. Horrible red system. Yeah. Are we in? Or max. Let's see what they've got to give us. There's not a lot I really want on the exosuit, to be quite honest. What do I really want on the exosuit? Yeah, I want number 3 of this if it's available. And that's about it. I don't think I would take anything else. Not there's much else that they can give us. Because I'm not taking all the shielding crap. The hazard shieldings. Don't need them, to be honest. Maybe that might be different from the update onwards, but we'll see when that happens. So see, it's got crap. Stupid boy. Anything in there? Of interest? No? Okay. Okay, are you going to give me anything if I get the answer right or not? Unknown lifeform, fascinating. Callback convergence, Godzilla, ook. Lifeform data, lifeform, shares creature scan data. I would think he wants that. The lifeform chitters happily and rewards me. Oh, credits. Could give me something a little bit better than credits. I can increase when I'm at max. Oh, let's just kind of look in here. I keep sometimes forgetting to do this. Let's get a word from it. Other than that, nothing else. Can't open that door. Shields okay, I don't need this. See, there's nothing else in here. Nick. What type of ships have they got? I'm going to go and check the depot out. I want to see what style of ships they've got. The best way to do that is at the depot. So let's go to it, shall we? Ooh, it's horrible red, yeah. I would like an S rating at my fighter class. I really would. Well, wouldn't we all, eh? I've got an S rating in the hauler and S rating in the other fighter style, which is Trinity. But I want one in this style. And obviously the Explorer would be nice as well, because then your hyper range would be a lot bigger for when we get to go into the centre. Oh, but such is life. If you haven't got it, you haven't got it. But I will still keep trying occasionally. This sounds like a toxic planet. I hear the rain on my cockpit. So let's see what we got. Yeah, corrosive poisonous gas. You're gonna choke me, are you? Yeah, oh no, it's a extreme one. Oh, sugar. Oh, pain in the arse. Just want to see the pilots that come to everyone's through them. I know. There's one there, but it's not heavy, I don't think. No. Oh, it's another thing I'd like on the update, is to be able to look around when you're in the cockpit standing still like this. You can't look around, which is a bit silly. You know, I want to look to the left and the right while I'm sitting in here. That's another thing that could be good for the update, which you probably won't have. Oh, come on, always shuttles. Well, that either be a small one or a medium one. It won't be the big size, but I want to check them out. Yeah, it's a small one. And this colour yellow, it doesn't look yellow there, does it? I know. The system coloration makes it look a little weird, doesn't it? Yeah, small ones again there, look. So what you got? Nothing I need right now, thank you. 50%, eh? Nothing else I need. I thought that was a storm. It's an extreme planet though, isn't it? This is where you can get your milestone if you haven't already got it. We're now 28 minutes in. Yeah, I could do with a break anyway, so I think I'll call this here, guys. I'm going to sit here. Yeah, stay with that. I'm going to sit here now. I'm going to have a break quick and have a cup of cha and a smoke. And the next one I'll carry on from here. So if you got this far, thanks very much, and I'll catch you in the next one.